Gen V Season 2 is incredibly exciting for more reasons than one, but it feels even more promising because of the addition of a new Supe character. Before The Boys Season 5 ends the main series run for good, Gen V Season 2 will feature many beloved characters from the show for the last time. Although most details surrounding Gen V Season 2 story developments are still under wraps, the spin-off's trailer seemingly suggests that it will perfectly pave the way for The Boys' closing season by gradually unraveling the tapestry around how the final battle between Supes and humans will unfold. Unlike Gen V Season 1, which primarily focused on the events inside the Central Godolkin University, the spin-off's next installment is also expected to unfold more in the outside world. Young Supes like Marie, Kate, Sam, Jordan, and Emma will also understand the true potential of their abilities in the upcoming installment while attempting to fight for the good or evil side. Owing to all these elements, it is hard not to eagerly anticipate Gen V Season 2's release. However, what adds more heft to its hype is the addition of a new Supe character. Hamish Linklater's past roles prove he will perfectly portray Gen V's Cypher. This is not the first time he is playing a morally complex leader. Hamish Linklater will be the newest addition to the Boys universe in Gen V Season 2. As the show's trailer suggests, he will be introduced as Godu's new Supe Dean, Cypher. Since his character is not in the comics, little seems to be known about Cypher's powers. However, in the trailer, the Dean is portrayed as a Supe supremacist who trains young heroes to join Homelander's army. Considering Linklater's history of brilliantly portraying morally complex leaders in shows like Midnight Mass and Legion, it is hard not to believe he is perfect for the Gen V role. In Legion, the actor portrays a Division 3 government official, Clark Debussy, who suddenly becomes a morally ambiguous character after a horrible injury forces him to reconsider his trust in mutants. Linklater perfectly captures how Debussy turns into a symbol of bureaucratic caution, as he struggles to trust mutants and always feels like he has a duty towards powerless humans. His Gen V character will seemingly be driven by a similar set of grey motivations. Even in Mike Flanagan's Midnight Mass, Linklater delivers a chilling portrayal of a priest who feels divided between his deep religious convictions and the horrifying things he does in the name of serving his God. With his character, Linklater masterfully walks the thin line between devotion and religious extremism, which becomes one of the driving forces behind the show's main story beat. Although Linklater's Gen V character will likely be more morally skewed than Midnight Mass priest, the actor's incredible range and ability to capture anti-heroes makes Cypher an exciting character. Hamish Linklater's role in Gen V Season 2 explained. Cypher's Supe abilities remain unknown. Hamish Linklater as Father Paul in Midnight Mass outside of the church. Gen V Season 1's Dean Indira Shetty had the reputation of being a reliable and highly respectable leading figure for Godu. However, as the show progressed, it became evident that she cared little about her Supe students and secretly developed a virus to wipe all of them from the face of the planet. Linklater's Cypher seems to be the complete opposite. Unlike Dean Shetty, he hates humans and hopes to empower Supes to a point where they can rule over the rest of the world. His abilities seem to be unknown, but they might have something to do with intelligence and manipulation, given how his Supe name is Cypher. Similar to Dean Shetty, Cypher, too, will have his own reasons to hate the opposing side, in his case, non-Supe humans. This will make him the perfect Homelander ally as he will train young Supes to eventually become worthy of joining overpowered red-caped Supes' army in The Boys Season 5. Undoubtedly, Hamish Linklater's portrayal of the menacing villain in Gen V Season 2 will make the character even more scarily compelling.